I'm here today with Jennifer Doss from the EDC to talk about the Shop Local initiative. We're hoping that this program is going to both create new businesses in Martinsville, Henry County, as well as encourage residents to shop locally.
That's right. You may have seen the billboards displayed around the community that state what you spend here stays here.
Which is absolutely true. We have found out that more than $45 million is leaving Martinsville, Henry County every year. That means local residents are spending that amount of money either outside of town or on the internet. And what we want to do is try and capture some of that money to stay in our local economy by having more places to shop and educating people about the importance of it. If we were to spend all of that $45 million here in Martinsville, Henry County in locally owned stores, more than $30 million would stay in our economy.
Wow. Imagine what that would do to our economy if all of that was spent here. The first phase of this project that we're working on is to capture information, to find out what consumers are spending money on outside of our area and what services are needed in Martinsville and Henry County.
Through February and March, we're going to be conducting a survey. And we're going to be contacting 1,000 residents and 200 businesses. And the question is, what are you buying outside of Martinsville, Henry County that you'd be interested in purchasing inside Martinsville, Henry County? And we're going to get into some detailed questions about, you know, what your shopping habits are. Do you go to Greensboro? Do you shop for things at Ann Taylor? Are you a big Costco fan? So we're trying to figure out exactly what everybody's buying habits are. I know that there are certain kind of products that either I can't find here or that I didn't know I could find here. The example I always use is I'm a big Dansko shoe junkie, and so I've always gone online to get those, and it turns out that we actually have a place up in Collinsville that sells them. But I had no idea that that was a product that they made available. So we really want to, through the website that's going to come after this, create an opportunity for people to know exactly what is being sold in Martinsville, Henry County.
That's right. And if you're one of the 1,000 people that are contacted through this survey, please, we encourage you to listen to the questions, answer the questions, because your input is very important for this project. And if you're not one of the 1,000 people contacted for this survey, we still would love to hear your opinions. Laura is welcoming anyone to call Martinsville Uptown. And Laura, can you tell us how to get in contact with you?
Yes, you can call me at 632-5688, or you're welcome to email me. It's laura@martinsvilleuptown.net. And what we're trying to find out is, what would you like to have here? I was speaking at a Rotary Club the other night, and I had a gentleman tell me that he really wanted to have a local shoe repair shop. And then somebody else in the room piped up and said, well, there's actually a guy in Fielddale that does that. Yeah. So I think one of the challenges that we really face is that I think we have a lot more products and services here in Martinsville, Henry County than people realize we do. So, you know, that's where the next phase of this is going to come in, that we're going to create one website, which is the shoplocalmhc.com, and that's going to be a single clearinghouse. So every business, every product, every service that's available in Martinsville, Henry County, you can go to one place and find out exactly what we have here. But before we get to that, we've got to figure out what people want to have that we don't have. I know so often I hear people say, well, I would shop here, but there's just nothing here to buy. And on the one hand, there's a lot here that people don't realize is here. But on the other hand, we want more stores, and we really want to get more entrepreneurs in, and we want to try and go after some of those bigger businesses and see if we can't bring them in and encourage them to open up some stores here. I know Danville has had such fantastic luck with getting all those new stores up on, what is it, Riverside Drive. I mean, that place 10 years ago to now just looks completely different. And we'd really like to see that kind of regenesis here in Martinsville.
And this program is going to work to build awareness for residents and visitors to the area of where you can shop, and also for the organizers of this project, which are Martinsville Uptown, the Martinsville-Henry County Economic Development Corporation, and the Martinsville-Henry County Chamber of Commerce. It'll help us know what businesses are needed in the area. So when entrepreneurs come to our workshops asking what is the market like, what businesses are needed, we'll have that information at our disposal to help them.
Yeah, and it's also really important to say that there is so much support for entrepreneurs in this area. I mean, especially Lisa Foltz over at the EDC is just a clearinghouse for information. Anybody that's interested in starting a business needs to go talk to her because she has such a wealth of information on everything from good business practices to internet creation to where to find funding sources. So there's just a ton of support for somebody that's interested in starting their own business. But that website is going to get launched in 2013, and we're going to be reaching out and asking businesses to come to us and let us know what their contact information is, their hours is, all that kind of thing. We have somebody that is with Martinsville Uptown, and also somebody else that's going to be over at the Chamber of Commerce. So those two people are going to be reaching out into the community and trying to find out from business owners exactly what all their information is so that they can get loaded on the website.
That's right.
But that's the next step. The first step is we've got to find out what everybody is buying and what they would like to buy. So if possible, we really need your help. If you're one of the 1,000 people or the 200 businesses that gets contacted, please take time to answer their questions. It's a local survey. Nobody's trying to sell you anything. We just want to find out where you're spending your money and what you'd like to be spending your money on here. So we thank you in advance for your participation, and we will get back to the community when we get the results of that survey so everybody will know what some great new business opportunities are.